Good evening, everyone. Today we are going to talk about the contents of tomorrow's update and upcoming 5th anniversary through Gratitude Festival. So today we have the simultaneous interpretation to English, and we have the URL in summary section. And please note that this broadcast will be held under the strict infection control measures for the performance, staff, and studio facilities. I, Kawanishi Yuko, will be the moderator for today's broadcast. You're only 17 years old. Very cute t-shirt. So I am inviting my demons. That is the unique t-shirts. So there's a comment saying that, are you tired? No, she is full of spirits. So today we have our participants, Mr. Dogma Kazami. Dogma, hello everyone. So I'm inviting my demons. So I wear the same t-shirts as Kawanishi-san. These are cool, right? It really stands out. I would like to walk a Takeshita street with these t-shirts. And it's Megaten Director, Mr. Iwasaki. Hello, I am the Executive Director of this Megaten. Iwasaki-san, your hair color is quite cool. Is it the SEGA's corporate spirit? Yes, they allow us to be in any colors. So the producer said that, I should change my color to black by next week. He actually said so. So Tanabe-san is no longer here, so I think you became, all the free-spirited. Actually, yes, you look very cool, fashionable. So at SEGA, everything is allowed. So we are going to guide you for this broadcasting. So let's get started. So we have been conducting Twitter campaigns since the last year end, so let me cover that again. Next slide, please. Mr. Iwasaki, could you explain? So we have started this AR photo contest since December the 30th, and we are closing this application next Sunday, the January 22, and the award winners will receive the D2 Megaten original T-shirts. So if you hadn't applied, please. However, unfortunately, this is limited to the Japanese players only. Sorry for the overseas fans. We have 6 different kinds of T-shirts, and you are able to select one of your favorite. So Iwasaki-san is also wearing the new design T-shirt. This is one of my recommendations. Very cute. The very fashionable design. And we have enough number of T-shirts. Well, the winners can select any one of the 6 T-shirts. And actually, brand seems to be the most fashionable T-shirts, but there are no other T-shirts like this. Maybe we should, prepare more of the D2 phrase T-shirts. So brand T-shirts will be provided for the winners. And there is a comment saying that my grandma would like to dye her hair like Iwasaki-san. Very, young-spirited grandmother. So Dodododo's T-shirt sounds very nice. So maybe we should copy those words from D2 and make T-shirts out of those words. So I hope you will love this brand T-shirts the most. And if we have more applicants, maybe we can have more variety of T-shirts in future. Thank you. So now we have many applicants for this event, and I really appreciate. And at this moment, we have some applications with AR photos, and I would like to show some of those to you. And for your information, they are not the award winners, so this is just for your reference. We would like to share what has been provided. Wow, great! The scenery is very beautiful. I think people just went out and tried to meet with the demons at relevant locations. So to shoot the AR photo, they went out and found demons. There are so many great photos. So this is just middle reporting session. And we are sharing some of those. And because we are in the year of rabbit, I see many white rabbits. Very beautiful scenery on the right-hand side. The Inaba split. And in the middle, we see the same demon. But if the background is different, they look quite different. Very cute. Very cute. And I find many photos are so great. And I think the resolutions are very good. Lightings are very nice too. Just wonderful. And we have another slide to share some of the photos as well. And those are also the photos that have been applied to this event. Tolostos. He's skating? Well, they are. He is quite live. Very nice photo. Amaterasu is also good. Very cute, demon. I think he's trying to run away. So at anniversary sessions, he's been bullied, so I think he's trying to run away. Thank you very much. So AR photo contest is closing in 21st of January, so I wish to see more photos. So this is the 3rd round of the campaign for the 5th anniversary. So let me introduce what's coming. So this 5th anniversary, we have the 100 free summon offerings. So Masakado, Chrono, and others are offered, and you are able to play 100 summon. So Iwasaki-san, I didn't believe that we would get really this offer. I actually got AU Masakado, Hiro Masakado twice. So I believe in those conditions that you had promised in a previous session. Maybe I was, I had good luck. So this is starting the December the 19th and closing February the 2nd. And you are able to play up to 100 times. So next slide, please. So this login bonus. So starting from December the 15th, and this is a login bonus for this 5th anniversary. And the first and second rounds are now running. And tomorrow we are starting the third round. And you are able to win the 5,000 maximum gems. And you have some new ones. That's something quite different. And we have Magatama, Kasane no Magatama as well. And new items will be covered later in detail. So the login bonus, the third round is starting tomorrow. And the first round, second round of login bonus are still available to all of you who are logging in now. So if you start today, you are able to win up to 5,000 gems. So please log in. So this is starting January the 19th and closing February the 2nd. Now, let us give you the update.
Yeah, we're in a very good tempo today. Yes, okay. It's coming up. Okay, now look, there's no any just what we have to look back on, so we're just talking about the future. So this is that the release date and major updates for the 5th anniversary is now on the January 19th, is tomorrow. This is that actually the 5th anniversary update, 5th year anniversary update. So this is only for, and we already have announced that the December last year, and we have the 2 announcements, and now, so. Yeah, we have to just the maker just wait for the 3 times now, and over the stuff is tired. But anyway, I hope that everyone to enjoy. So we'd like to do our utmost to just brush up on all this and that update. So that's, and that will be the list. Last for the tomorrow. Okay, this is then actually the updates. Okay, so this is exactly also exactly what the same for the every update. Now we have the fee end, the demons, 4 demons with the fee end will be buffed, and also for that the panel 4 and the 4 demons will be unlocked. Yes, and the riders, or that they all the 4 riders demons will be added. So they're all popular, and this time, and for this is the 5th anniversary, so that this is just tuned and fine-tuned based on the changing environment. But now let me explain the one by one. The next slide, please. The first one is the fee and red rider, so that there are a lot of just the busy slide. There are a lot of the characters there, but now they're all. Then we have changes that the framework for. This is that for the bloodshed and the Terror Sword. Get them united with it. What do you mean by that? This is a Terror Sword. So there's this red one for this in the middle. So this is that the chain effect is for the attack was that now will be and will be unified into the Terror Sword, and for that the physical pierce and the physical cluster, and about that 20% will be added to this that. And the bloodshed. If it has also when the panel 2 will also justice, so that the physical PS will already be united, so that the Terror Sword will be used for that. Terror Sword will be get united, and you can for about the influence by the 20% for the damage too, that with the physical property, and also the 30% of damage increases for the at the time of critical time. Okay. And also, despite the Terror Sword, is that so that's the critical, the rate of the 50% of the critical damage on the enemy, based on the chain effects, but also for that now, it will be the damage of the fractional damage also, and enhanced from 1,000 to 1,500, 1,500. So now that the maximum level of damage will be adjusted. so far, this is all the information about that information. So also we have another adjustment for the panels. So there's the panel 2 and at the bottom you can have more than 2, including yourself that if that's the friend will just defeat it, that's the demon. You can have more increase it and in both this the evasion and accuracy. It seems like they get stronger. Yes, I suppose so. This is the Red Rider. So also you can have that and the binding for this the state of elements. Next, this is the Fear and Black Rider. There's not so much of a difference from the Red Rider, but we have also the adjustment possible. In the panel 2 is the ice pierce will get back to the original, so that's why. And also you can have the 20% of the damage with that ice pierce. And when it comes to soul balance, so when you have the recovery effects for the HP that you expected about the 50% of fractional damage, but now it will increase it from 2,000 to the 2,500. And also for the panel effects on this, the spread margin will also be enhanced by the 20%, like this. And HP plus 240 and also panel 2, and you have that's about the pierce and with the 20% or the more damage. So that's there are a lot of comments now. We have that I'm discreetly use it because I like this. And the free end, so that you have about ice pierce to 40%, and so that I think that you have the enough enhancements and power like this. Okay, thank you. Next slide, please. So this is the Fear and Pale Rider. So this is before that's about the force pierce and also and they get united, and you can have the more 20% of more damage with that's the force pierce, and also once you finish your time that's with the chain effects, and you can have about the 10% of more damage and for this count HP, and also for the best crop. So now about the maximum HP of the 50% will increase it from 2,000 to 500, and in the total you can have about the 40% of this, and then also after then activated the best crop, and you can have about these of the all the effects here shown here in the slide. Okay, so but this is about the adjustment of information and the vital information, and also for the panel 4 and the spirit march and the 400, you can expect about the damage reduced by 50%, and if we get the attack from the poison of the enemy, so that you can have you can expect a lot of that activity with this. Okay, thank you very much. So that's all the fields.
The last one is the White Rider. Next slide, please. I have been using this White Rider in the beginning. So compared to other Star 4 demons, we hadn't had the panel 4 additions, but with Rider series, we want to keep the consistency. Therefore, we tried to add White Rider and God Rider after the God Rider. The demon attribute will be enhanced by 200, and the death probability is 50%. So the effectivity is similar to God Rider. So with panel 4, Alice effect is something similar to this one. So this is a new one. So generic Alice, there is in the comment. Outer 2, I think I used this for that attack. So this is the Star 4, so you need 800. But we had added this for panel 4, so please leverage this. I think for the beginners, White Rider is something very easy to use. So these are the buffings information. Thank you very much. Riders. So I like the friend White Rider. So I would like to show how to play later on because it's very powerful. Next up. So we had explained the Majin or friend updates. So I would like to touch on this new content now that I had referred to earlier. You know, you wanted to show the PV, right? Yes, I was hesitant. But finally, I am able to share this with you. So this is the new cooperative battle events, Demon Alliance Invasion event. For those who have not seen PV, I think there are some people who hadn't seen the PV. I had finally been able to complete this PV. Did you have very hard time? Yes, actually it was very difficult. So please take a look. Wow. Wait. So let me explain the new contents. Wait. Dogma-san? He is still. I saw something at the end. It was like a gozu-gozu. Well, did you notice? Yes, of course. We were not able to pay attention to anything else than that. So, let me explain the new contents. No. Of course, we would like to know about that, but we would like to know about that special image that we had seen at the end beforehand. All right, then, let me introduce this first. Wow. So this is the new demon for this 5th anniversary, Gozu Tenno. To tell you the truth, Gozu Tenno, I believe that it was difficult to install in the SMT. Well, yes. It has been quite difficult to play with this Gozu Tenno as enemy as well. And we were not sure if we were able to leverage this demon until today. However, because new content is to fight against the very large number of demons, especially with those strong demons, we need to tie our power to fight against that strong demon. So finally, we were able to install this. That's the reason why you dyed your color, the hair to red. Yes. For this Gozu Tenno, I dyed my hair to red for Gozu Tenno only. At beauty salon, I think I'm the only person who had shared the image of Gozu Tenno. And I showed this image of Gozu Tenno at the beauty salon and asked to dye my hair like this. And I spent more than 3 hours, and you kept yourself still. So this was the first time that the beautician had such a request. Yes. So I now feel your passion. So this is the final version of PV, and you were able to see this Gozu Tenno. And we were not sure whether we were able to make this playable or not. So models, motions, skill names, and everything we had discussed with ATLUS and came up with this. So I'd like to know the details. So let me explain the skills. Next slide, please. Wow. So this is the Deity Gozu Tenno. So this has an all-rounder for the real player, which can express the strengths for the middle to long-term run and has a very unique effect. And it has active skill, special active skill, which can be enhanced. And also has a maximum HP containing skill. So you're able to express a very high HP HPs. So I think you are very interested in how to leverage this. And Thai is 267, and it has probably close to maximum. And the speed is 55, so it's quite slow. So it would be quite effective to win the bottoms. So it is an all-rounder for the rear players. And the skills, the has automobile endurance and also the supreme might and mantra. The unique skills, 2 unique skills. And for awakening, Aragami is crushing force, and Kago is charge, and psychic is freedom ability. And now dark light as well. And rebellion and offensive cry, epitome of interception, and side strider are the summon skills. So we have additional offensive cry as well. And let me explain the unique skills and spirit march. Next, please. We have many slides. Sorry, the words. So it is the max 100% increase, and also the damage is reduced by 20%, and the chain effect can be expected, and the enemy's status can be reduced by 1, and the power is expanded by 20%, and the ally can express its power, and damage will be increased by 30%, and so this effect may be up to 3 times out of 10. So at the time of battle, you are able to show the effect, but it will repeat 3 times. So you win every time. So when you see the enemy's turn, this effect can be utilized again. So I said it is all-rounder, so it's very stiff and also have power to nullify the others. So it is, it also enhances the allies as well. So it's all-rounder. So for the long-term battle, it is quite effective as well. So please do not, take away my press. So each turns, you will definitely win. So maybe it will be quite effective to use for the rear turns battles as well. So hit damage and the hit rate is 50%. So it's very strong. So on the passive turn, it has a new effect. And for the active skill, the mantra, for mantra, this is active MP6, max -1. So it gives 100 of the attack damage with the physics attribute, and the skill is enhanced by each turn, and the maximum power is 150, and with more than 10 times utilization, it will have the instantly deathless capability, and max HP 30% is referred to. So the second line is probably difficult to understand. Yes, actually so. So if the ally has the status enhancement capability, I think this is the number of times that you effect the buffs. So if the buff is made once, the power is improved by 50. So the total is 250 damages. So you're able to store up to 250 powers. And also it has the instantly deathless capability. So with Gozutenno, you have the power of 250 powers up to 250, and thus you're able to enhance. And the status enhancement and weakening capability will be listed in the area of how to play. And the Spirit March, it is effective for 2 turns, when you start as rear turn. So it up to the mantra level, and the maximum HP is 250, and you have the max HP 50% increase. And it also have the capability to increase the fire effect as well. And the hit rate is improved by 20%. I heard many things. However, what I know is that it is a great demon to have on your hand, but I hate too that I hate my enemy to have this. I don't know who to start, fighting against this demon. Maybe it is fun to think about who to have the battle with this demon. And it also has a very interesting effect for the active as well. During 2 turns, it all has the capability to make allies to be instantly deathless capability. So all your allies will become deathless. So it is the time when the enemy turn is starting, therefore your allies will be deathless state. And also you can cancel this status, but during your turn, this buff will become effective, so you will be improved with the damages. So it has a very strong feeling of the final boss. Yes. So this event, we install this demon to be the final boss. So this has already become one of my favorite. Okay, that is the new Ghost Tenno. And let me explain the new skills.
This is new skills. So this is exclusive MEGAMI awakened skill. It's called the crushing of foes. It's about the 5, and it's with the critical rate and 30%. And now you have that the physical damage with the physical and damage, and with the force of 150, and also with that the chain effects will be activated, and one time it have increased by the attacking power 20%, and with the powerful. And after also when attack is made, that it will be buffed. And also when it comes to that the psychic and the skills, it will be about the 20% with HP, and also about accuracy will increase about the 20%, and it is called the prodigious ability. I'm really, I'm impressed, and also I'm just and I just wonder how we can defeat it, but now it's really powerful. And also, so not only for this and the back end of the field, but this is final boss. So that this is the 5th anniversary final boss. I'm afraid it's too powerful, but anyway, just worth just attacking them. So in the Ghost Tenno, as I mentioned earlier, I'm afraid that the Ghost Tenno cannot be implemented in this D2. But for example, now you can implement this D2. That, and I also expect that another just demons or deity will be implemented in the future. Yes. So. Yes, and also many people just admire them, and also surprised that now this is just that the Ghost Tenno will be actually implemented in D2. Okay. Right. So there are a lot of the other demons will be implemented in the future, and now I expect. Okay. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. I need to get him. So as the Dogma mentioned earlier, this Ghost Tenno is that's the final boss for this new event. So, of course, this is just a basic story of the implementation of the Ghost Tenno, and for this the battle events. Next slide, please. So from now on, and it's not that about the demons, but let me just explain about events. So now this is the revival of the mantra's leader. So this is that about that's the Demon Alliance Invasion event. What is it? So, there are a lot in the scenarios. Yes. So, the first of all, Kane-san, and would you please introduce the story? And now there's the mysterious and the power, and there's the dragon stream, and then the Luke and the German. They would like to make access to that the dragon stream to identify that the mysterious power. Thank you very much. So I just read that the scenario. It was really just substantial. And also the tear-jerking. It's not a Hollywood movie, but so there's no tear-jerker. But I think that I like this scenario. Okay, so that the incident happens in that dragon stream. Yes, right. So the dragon stream is the key for the story. So this is the. Yeah, this is the key and the part of the story and the dragon stream. Okay, would you please looking forward to this scenario and events? And there are a lot of information we need to convey to you, and this is about Demon Alliance invasion events. Let me introduce it. Okay, please. Next slide, please. Okay. So this is these are the concept words, and showing that. Koni-san, would you please read it? Okay, I'm gonna read it. Now, you cannot defeat the demon by yourself. That's why you have to just cooperate with your friends and colleagues. That the powerful demons will just hit this world, the real world, and we need to just defeat them by working together and fighting together with your friends. This is the new battle systems. This is the Demon Alliance invasion. Okay, thank you very much. You are very powerful narrations, because that is my just. Where did they come from? The dragon stream. And so would you? Yeah, that depends on the scenario. And but anyway, so this is the concept words. So this is not the. We use the katakana phonetic words in the part of the concept words, because it follows that the concept of goju tenno. So you can fight together with your friends. This is a cooperative and fighting events, and this is the Demon Alliance invasion events. This is also, and they will be released by beta versions, and still, because now we need to have another fine tuning for the finalizing the contents, but still it's under the beta versions, because there are too many new factors and elements. So that's why once we're like to releasing the beta version, we'd like to have your feedback from the users and the players, and like to brush up to going into the final version. So we'd like to have to take advantage of feedback for that and improving and revising that part of it. So let me explain about this battle system, please. Wow, this is this flow of the basic battle system. So at the time of the first clear, and you meet and encounter the boss with the probability and the chance. This is now and encountering with the just will come out with the result to the screen. And once you defeat the boss, you can have that by chance you meet more powerful higher like a boss. So now if you just defeat them, and you can have the tool, and after you defeat the tool, you will encounter and the good standard. So that's when you can just fight again and climb up to this the level and the level of the bosses, and then you get that this is the proof of this expedition, and you can be collected once you defeat it. Once you actually defeated the boss, you have to fight with another boss. So this is the goju tenno, right? So this is really, I like it, and just like a mantra. So this is what happens with this, and we have an ace, and once you just got a recovery, and it will be difficult to play out. So that's why Uto Shurai is that's one of the issues that we like to revise, and from this innovative version, so that we don't want to hamper that the basic playing, so that's. Okay, if you have any feedback from would you please send us? I'm sorry, I have to just keeping the saying that explaining this. So there's no any. It's not doesn't say in this slide, but when it comes to this, the Demon Alliance invasions, so. This is the clear strategy to win. So this is not that, and it's not that the other stories, but now that the enemy attacks is really fierce and is powerful. So that's also anti-skills. Where they use anti-skills. Yes. Actually, and you can just check out after actually playing out. Next, let me just explain about flow of the battle of this Demon Lion Invasion. This is that new battle experience. Like to provide you have the two formations, and you can do the battle in the continuous way, back to back. And in the first battle and the second battle requires the quite different attack patterns. So that's why in the first battle and then the magic attack is effective, but in the second battle that's about the physical attack is effective. So that's why you have to just fight in both. These are two different the formations. Yes. And also for you can just have edits of your formations like this. Okay, thank you very much. That's all about the flow. Next slide, please. So this is about the stronger bosses. So the parameter bosses will get enhanced and getting stronger. Then the three different types of the bosses, for example, the tall, starting from the 1 and the 50 and 199, everyone's defeated and that will get stronger. So that's why now, how you can just and defeat this, that goes to 10 or that kind of the really powerful demon is the key. So that's why you can just play and also for really you can expect some kind of substantial and the battle was playing. Okay. So, but you're just playing and the fighting by playing along, right? Thank you very much, Assist. Yes. So now, okay, next, and let me just explain about then the group playing parts. Okay. So next, this is about that the assistance system. Automatically, this is a rescue request with the sense, and you can have a very strong battle. Now this damage will be accumulated. So that, for example, and you have the HP of the 5 million. Once you just delete 1 million, that's about the 4 million with the assist with the descent. So that's why, and you can use it. So this is that accumulated HP. And this is automatically since the system just why it is defeated. It's not the end of it. So you can work together, cooperate with the friends with each other. So that's they're attacking the gatekeeper and with all of us together, right? Yes. So that's if the buffer of all the players will be can be accumulated. So this is the brand new approach. So buff will be accumulated, yes. So for the buffs, of all the players will be accumulated, so that you can make the grand and big damage. And for example, 850,000, yes. And for example, in the right hand side of this is will be about 7,000% of the defense. As it shows it. So just like that, if again, just not only for just the hitting and punching, but not just racing for the given damage with the punching, not only for that, but also you can take advantage of the buffs and pass that on to your friend after that. So that's really just interactive and collaborative plays. Okay, we have a lot of comments that it seems like they are a little bit difficult to play. That we have that comment, so we should be. Yes, all right. If they're difficult to explain and just only for briefly and just a few words, but let me explain about more additionally about this. This is accumulating buff is the key. So that's not only for about the punch and the kicking. That's only just a very simple and but now and buff is accumulated means that everyone can accumulate the buff. So it's still you're not getting ready for these formations or and you have just no. You can focus on the being buff and that's and the calling for that's the rescue from the friends. Yes, you can use the focusing only for the buffs. So this is the different approach standards. Okay, so that's I'm going to have to give the provide the buff so that would you please just pass that on to the other friend. So that's after how we can get anything we can obtain. and you're going to get a bonus. If that's a friend, we just defeated the boss. So, okay, yeah, that's the worst that's participating in it. Yes, and you can also obtain it. So that's, yeah, we have the good comments how to get it. So the buff is key and very important. Okay, thank you very much. So can we send to the friend or that the... I will enter the comments better now. And the current assist is that friend faction is prioritized. So that's will be sent at random. So that it can be just a friend or faction. So that just like it ended that last in the middle of it and friend faction. There's no any friend or there's no faction. If it's in the case that you can send to the active user. Okay? So it will be sent, although there is no friend there. Okay? So you don't have to have a friend, right? No. So actually for it seems like this, he'll share the friend, but actually he's not a friend. But still you can play. Yes. Okay, so this is it. So you can use this. So this is number 5. This means also this is, I mentioned that this is the beta. Actually, honestly, we don't know about what kind of load on this game. So that's why you tentatively said it's the 5 players, but now it can be more or less depending on the load on the game. So this is still in the beta version. So this is the requested assist, where you're going to send on all the friends that's good, but that depends on the actual physical loading on the game. So that's what now we're just trying to check out. For all the boss will participate in the rest assist, and they're gonna do that without any the BP award, and isn't free. Okay. Yes, and I think that is the brand new approach in this event, so that's I hope that you can feel that how the other player feel in the D2. You can share that experience. Yes. Now this player is very reliable, and we can make good deals, good terms with the other players. And then also you can get the reward, and so you can also you can enjoy the promotion of that. You can encounter the next level of boss. So that's about the prayer of the quietness, and mean that so you will not lose that and all that accumulated labas. Well, anyway, that is the other adjustment you're going to make from the beta version. Next slide, please. I already have to mention everything about this slide already. I'm very sorry. So there's all those the too powerful, the enemy and the boss. You cannot fight by yourself alone. You can work together with the friends. So this is that us, right? And there are a lot of just the players shown here, and you get together. Right, yes. So you're going to make the major damage and big damage with the accumulated buff, and you can get the rewards, although your friend and defeated the boss. Okay, I participate, I joined it. We need to also make this a stylish pose like this. It's not just without just laying on the couch. It's not. We just have to stand up and make it dispose when applying it. I'm looking forward to playing it. How much of the damage we can give them. Yes, so actually, so if you send that the buff to send to the friends, that if you defeat it together, you will get reward. But so now let's check out how much of that assist will be sent to the players. So still this is the beta version. Again, I'm sorry to repeat that. So that I'd like to, and the fine-tuned, and eventually based on that feedback, and checking out. So let me explain about the battle system. We have to introduce the new battle system. So this is that the new approaches. There are the 3 patterns and an attack, and so the BP 1, 2, 3. That's what the difference among these, and this is that about you can have more an attacking power with the BP, so you can enhance and strengthen your attacking power. So I like to make it simple. That means that, for example, and the most effective is that you don't use the BP. This is, and that's the full force and attack have that's the highest firepower. So that's why I know what to use it, the full force attack. Anyway, then why we have the 1 and 2? Then this means that without the steel, something that's weaker, and the enemy, the boss, and the demon, you can defeat it with that's less power. You can use it. So that's okay. Just you use the BP1 with the buff, and you can use it. So you can just adjust the power you use, and so this you can have the choices. Now this is a new Drinko. The brave Drinko is now, and then this is I like to drink this drink, and so this is called a brave Drinko. If you use it, you can just recover to the maximum level. So this is yes. Yeah, so for that's now we have to drink this Drinko, and yes. So this time, this is the other event is that different from the other events that we offer that they clearly more difficult situation, but now. So that's why, depending on that's the difficulty to clear, and I'd like to give you that vice versa. That's the stronger reverse. Would you please show the next slide?
It's very appealing in reverse. So we have the proof, exchange, mission award, and ranking award, and new award. So we have new additional awards. Something related to the one informed earlier? Now, yes. I said earlier that I will cover the new rewards later, and these are the ones. We have new 2 rewards. Next slide, please. You can exchange the real coins. Well, actually, these are the split stamp, and it's the star 6, and also hunter title. So those are the 2, well, as expected. The split stamp star 6, this is the sub-main effect. Randomly, you are able to exchange the main effect with the random brand. 3 options. That's too nice. I wish to get one. So like Kyoto Tower, you have the bright brand. That is something relevant to it. So you are able to up to 10. You're able to win up to 10 by 1 lottery, and you get 100% with 10 of those. So you'll be able to win even though you don't play, but just by logging in, you'll be able to win this. Yes, we'd like to have as much as possible, and visually it has made much improvement. So it's quite a valuable item. And this is a hunter title. You have the exclusive select summon, and you can play that. And you have star 5 demon, and you can select one. The common 5-star demons. And for the lineups, we have the Tenma Intrajit and Asla O's. So you can play the event and collect those demons. Those are good news. But hunter title and this split stamp usage will ask for you to utilize many of the coins. So maybe you can play this hunter title slowly and gradually. Well, I don't have the Introject, so I really wish to have one. That is one of the comments. So although it is common, but it is Tenma. So this is exclusive for this event, and the main effect of the split stamp will be different, but it is for the head and HP, so you may not be able to utilize this for the head, so please see check the details. What do you think? Well, we have quite a grand lineup. Well, it is still a beta version, so let us experience and give some comment back to you so that you'll be able to continue to work on this. So how to use the assist and BPs? It was quite difficult to assume how you would play because we had never had similar systems and we don't have any titles like these. So it's very difficult to expect how to play. But I really appreciate that you come up with such a grand rewards. Yes, so please enjoy playing.
になったからって話ですけど。プレイヤーさんがねいるっていうのを感じ
So
る。
players, it is very important to feel that there is someone who is playing against you. So we have quickly run through from Gozu Tenno to the Demon Alliance Invasion event, and we had Gozu Gozu. You know this. I wish to play Gozu Gozu. So 3D motion of Gozu Tenno is something I want to show you. You know, you'd like to see how this Gozu Tenno moves. So this is Gozu Tenno. Wow.
どっしりしてますね。
So it is quite stable. I think overseas viewers are quite happy.
ゴズ天の 3D 初プレイ、OK？
The fast
ナイス
play.
ムービング、グッド、OK、最高。
ありがとうございます。
Great.
これを翻訳された方がなんて訳したか
I wonder how interpreters interpreting them.
じゃあタップお願いします。どう動くのかすごい 3D。
So let's see how it moves. So you see when you tap.
やっぱ動かない。
Wow, great. But it doesn't move at all.
3のあの場面を思い出します
そうか。
So I remember how 3 moved. Of course, for the motion, we had discussed extensively with ATLUS. HP, I was very surprised to see the HP reaching out to 9,000. 9,700. Wow. If you play hard, yes, if you play hard, you could reach this.
これ防壁張られたらやばくないですかこれ。ドゥーンで返事するのやめてくださいよ。
I hear the sound answering to my comment.
ちょっとすごいまたこれやばいね。
Very rigid.
後ろからとかも
From the back,
いやで 3D めっちゃいい
3D image is so
なんかわからんけ
wonderful.
どこのね銅像が土産物屋とかにありそうな感じですよね。
I might see one of these statues like at souvenir store.
すごいな。
よく見ると可愛いっていう
And also it's very
動かないのい
cute.
いですね。
And
もうちょ
it's
っと手が
still
動くのかと思ってたらね。あえて動かせない。
That's cool. And I thought maybe hands would move, but in the gaming industry, people do not prefer any images that don't move. But we just wanted to respect the universe of the demon.
写真撮れないです
So I tried, or we decided not to make this
ゴブさん
demon
は動か
move.
ないけど。
So AR image, Gozu wouldn't move, so I will move around.
AR の使用上サイズをちょっと
Because of the AR property, I
ちょ
changed
っと
the
今日
size.
さこの T シャツ
This T-shirt.
スタジオ来てから着ますかって言われたからスカートの色と
I was
やばいん
offered
ですけど
to wear this T-shirt in this studio, so it doesn't really go well with my skirt color.
ごめん管理しちゃう
Look like an ice cream.
でゴズ天皇が大きくてあでも
Gozu Tenno is too
デ
big.
メテルゴズ天皇はちょっとやばいかもね。
Demetel, Gozu Tenno
でかい
is very hard to play against.
管理者隙間からうまいこと顔出して。
こっちかこっちか
Can you show
そう
your
そうそうそう
face?
同じポーズ取らないと同じポーズ。
こ
So you need to
そうそうそうそう
pose
取ります。
like Gozu Tenno.
管理してんのです。
So Gozu Tenno and Kawanishi
あ
Tenno.
ちょっと AR で置いてもここまで動かない。
So
すごいな目光る。
because this demon do not
どう
move
です
at
かいい写
all.
真撮れました
いいやついい写真撮れたと。
ありがとうございま
Yes,
す
I think we had a great
家帰って嫁が
photo.
怒っとるみたいな。目が光ってバーンって言って。
Like my
動
wife
かないのめちゃくちゃ怒ってる
being
やつじゃないですか
upset
帰り
of
遅くてめっちゃ怒っとる。
because of my affair. You know, when I go home, my
これ
wife's
はちょ
eyes
っと欲しいですね。
are bright like
そうですね
this.
はいぜひちょっと
Yes, I wish to get that demon. Yes, please do so.
削りきれないかどうかをちょっと一回プレイとかでね、どんな
Why
ものなのか
don't
ってい
we
うのを見てみたいですね。
そうですねまさに
You know, actual plays and see how stiff it is or how rigid it is.
こちらのコーナー参りたいと思います。
Let's move on this corner.
バトルバトル
Battle,
バトル
battle, battle.
おー
リハーサルであれだけね元気よく言えって言っ
はいその頭のバーが大きい方がいい
The battles bar should be
喋り
much
あれが
stronger than you had just
情報量が多いから
pronounced. Well, I think I'm getting tired
なるほど。
ちょっと喉が
of speaking.
ちょっと一回水飲んだらどうですか。水
Why
飲ま
don't
な
you
いと
take
喉
just
ガ
a
リガリ
sip
になり
of the
ますからね
border?
ガリガリになる。
大丈夫です。バトルバトルバトル。
Battle, battle,
一番ね
battle.
カナールと喉に悪いからね。
そうですね。
ありがとうございます。
大丈夫ですかね。
はい。それでは皆様
Okay.
いただいてしまいます。はい。
Thank you.
ではじゃあ今回も実際のバトルを見せようと思うんですが、
So let me show you the
今回
battle.
用意したのはですね、レッドライダー、先ほどちょっと皆さん忘れて
So
るかもし
we
れない。
had prepared a red
パネル
rider.
4でレッドライダーの追加。
Panel 4, we added the red rider. So we would like to show you the red rider battle and Gozu Tenno battle.
ライダー勢がどう強くなったか。
あ、そうですね。
So I would like to see how the riders are being enhanced. So I would like to show you
だから
those
どう組んでいいか
enhancements.
わからないっていう人もね、僕もそうですけどいますので、その
And
あたり
many of you do not know how to combine the demons, so maybe you can learn from us
強くなるね、ここでこう強くなってるっていうのが分かるといい。
そうですね。
how the enhancements are made may become visible to you.
嬉しい。ペイルも見せてほしい。
I would like to see the
はい、
pill
こちら
as
レッド
well.
ライダーを
Red rider.
火力を軸にした。
So around
皆
this
さんやりました
fire
よ。デ
and
メテル
you
がいますよ。
pray. I see the Demeter
これは非常
as
に参
enemy.
考になる。
はい。
まあしかもそのバロンであったりとか、
バロン
ベルゼブブ人であったりとか、
はいはい
まあもちろんクトゥルであったり
Kutul
いやなんだよ。
まあもちろん強力な悪魔は実は
and strong demons
相手側にいる状態でございます。
見たいこれは
ではじゃあ
on our enemy side.
見ると嫌だよね。
はい。うわこれか。
I hate to see those faces on our
これはしか
enemy
もオープニ
side.
ングシも使った状態で
We see Okuninushi as well.
早いな。
Very fast moving.
ありがとうございます。でまあここはですね、まあいろいろバフ合戦とか。
So you can fight by buffing
まあどのようなバフ状
chain
態であって
effects
も大国主で強引に攻撃
Okuninushi
バフ、防御デバフっていうのを貼って、
buff
フィールド
the
を整えた
buff
りするのが、まあ、
and
大
you
国主
do the AP to
ここでなんとかやってるんですけど、
Coordinate
リターン開始時にやっぱこの攻撃
so
デバフ
after turn turning attack debuff
なっています
is affected by Maria and Demeter.
が始まりましたね。
So
はい
now
デメテル殴りますよね。
maybe you hit Demeter.
早くいなくなってほしい。
Yes, I don't want to
でデメテ
keep
ルこちら
Demeter
ファイル
fighting.
両方
File 1 and
まあ
2
デメテル
are here. So Demeter and Mitras, we are able to protect ourselves.
でこれでテラーソー
100% hit
し
rate,
かもいろい
right?
ろバフも載ってますね。
So we have many buffs.
でまず HP25%、
HP
さらに
25%,
金箔状態、
and
さらに
the
追撃というのが今発動。
additional attack
な
being
ので
made.
HP25%
HP 25% and Demeter is bounded,
デメテル金箔になってるので、
and Demeter
追
is
加の防御
bounded,
発動しておりません。
and it is not
さあ見てますか。
having
なんで
additional
デメテル
attack
は
effect.
金箔状態なので、
見てる足が
So Demeter cannot move,
でここでマサカドで殴っても相
and
手の攻撃が発動しない
although we hit with Masakado, or the enemy cannot express the defensive attack, and we kill the Demeter,
ここでチャージが、
and now we can charge.
でチャージが入った火力ちょっと見ていただきましょう。
And if you see the
テ
fire,
ラソードもちろん 25% の減少が入ります。
we see the weakening of
まあクリティカル
25%,
5000ダメージ。
but critical 5,000
攻撃
damage
出しますので、かなりの
is
火
hit.
力を出すんじゃ
So
な
we
いか
have
な。
strong fire.
はいまあもちろんマリアも欲しいとは思う。
Maria is another thing that I wish to have.
マリアいても
Yes, we see the comment saying that we wish to get the Maria
まあ可能性としてはもちろんその試練段
You
階
can
に
also
あり
win
ますが、はい、
with the Maria existence as well. It looks
こ
good.
れでやってみても可能性はあるってことですよね。マリアがい
So
たとしても。
Although we have Maria, you could win. Yes, you had Okuninushi and Mitras,
はい。
but you were able to fight with Red
こ
Rider.
れだ使ってみてもいいかも
Red
しれない
Rider.
これね。
Maybe it's worthwhile using Red Riders.
やらないといけないかもしれないけど。
そうですね。はい。
なるほどね。
はい、っていうのがまずはいレッドライダーのバトルでございました。
So that was a Red Rider
はい、
battle.
次ですね、ゴズ天皇のバトル。
ゴズ天皇バトル。
思うんですが、ちょっと準備をしますので。
Let me get ready for this Gozuteno battle
いると
with Maria and
い
Demeter.
や、そうなんですよね。
It's intimidating.
ところにいたりするけどね。
まあまあまあこっちにもデメテルいるんですけど。
And we have Demeter on our hand as well.
こう悪魔をいろいろどうしていこうっていうのが
How to leverage those demons. That is a strategy and fun to think about.
いいコーナーです。
I had not paid attention to it before, but battle is a great corner to have.
準備がすごく大変だったですよね。メンバーの人には
It is very difficult to get ready for this battle session, but as long as you are enjoying
こうやってなんか
it
教えて差し上げるっていう
paying off, it is very important to let all the players know how to leverage the demons. So, the kind of battles that I'd like to share with you is Gozu Tenno.
サポートと中長期戦の強力さがあるんですけど、ここは
It has the supporting effect and middle to long term
いわゆる
パワー
試合になりやすい
but
ところでの
えぐいえぐい
強さっていうのを
hard
ちょっと
fight
これえぐいですね
はいなの
events
で防衛パー
strength
ティー
is something
これ
I'd like to show you.
もうやだやだ
Have you seen
で
this
先行パーテ
party?
ィーもこれっていわゆる
The first
よ
player
くいる耐久防衛
is protection or protective parties, and as the play can be extended. But I'd like to have this fight with Gozu Tenno.
さらにゴズテンのはですね速度
And
55
Gozu Tenno
後攻
is
パーティー同士
the speed is
後攻取りやすい点っていうところもかなり重要
55, so it's easy
思
to
います
win
さらに
the
継
rear
続的な
player.
威圧もできるので相手に十分な準備ステータス効果とかチャージとか
And
の時間も与え
status
ないような
enhancement time cannot be given to the
こちら相
enemy.
手ですね
So this is the enemy. Top players concentrated Amon is here. So let's see how it happens. With this combination, you're able to stay on the middle to high speed fight. But we have not shared any battles for the rear players. So the first play is starting from the enemy, and this is a buff attack. So let's see the battle.
リベリオー
Liberioto?
逆を言えば
Well, on the flip side, although they have the Liberioto, HP 9,800.
かなり強力な HP
Very strong HPs.
い
It's scary to hear this sound.
でここで即
Maybe he will appear in my dream and instantly deathless state. Demeter is keeping this gently. This sound is very unique.
でまあこのバトルはよくまあ
And this battle
高校同士だとあるパターンかと思うんですけ
Might happen for rear and rear fighters.
どね承知のでここでまあでも
Demeter.
まあここもかなり最新の環境ではありますが
So we are providing the newest environment.
攻撃バックがかかりましたね
And we have the buff.
でここでゴズテンノに渡ります
And now the turn is for Gozu Tenno and charged.
チャージの、はい、SE がなって
Charge SE. Well, I thought he would say Dune as
攻撃
well.
バフ防御でかかってるんですけどさらに止めて
Attack buff is stopped
な
here.
んでバフ状況変わらないです
So buff status
で
is
もなんで
the
打つん
same.
だろう
なんで打つんだろう。
思うんですが
And we wonder why he would
見えないんですけど先ほど
hit.
バフ
Well,
の
this is the effect of the
威
mantra.
力が上がる
Depending on the
この話ですか。
times that you use the buff, the strength will be changed.
短
Yeah,
い
I
文字
see
の
something in the middle.
小さい文字の語行
In a small font, depending on the times that you use this, the power will be increased by 55 and up to 155. So there has been some chain effect, and buff will be counted as one of those. So reaching up to 10 times, and now we use it 11 times.
ここで
これでバフをかけることにいっぱい意味が出てくる。
そうですなんで先ほ
So
ど透明
it means there is a significance of using more buffs. The total number of buff will reach out to the better effect and provides 155 damages, giving the death state, instant death state, 100%.
一撃ですね。
やばい、今1万2000
One hit
前に出てましたよ。
was
バフで
12,000
威力も上がってますし、
because the power is increased by buffs and also
ア
charged.
モン残ったじゃないですか。
Lamon is
ア
still
モン
here.
残るんですよね。アモン残って敵の
Amon is still here and moving to the enemy's
アモン
turn.
のプレゼントターンでここでですね、威圧
Here
が発動しますので、
The plus power is effective.
はい、敵にターンは渡さずに自分のターン。
So the turn is coming back to us without giving the turn to the enemy. That's very strong.
プレスとかだった場合は相手にもターン渡さずに
If it is one press each, you don't give the turn to the enemy, and you can continue the turn 3 times continuously.
運2やばいですね。
そうですね。
That is quite powerful.
ゴズ天皇は
Gozu Tenno
やばいですね。
is very powerful.
強力ですし、これが
The starting power is very strong, but second and third turns, the buffs are accumulated and it increases the power.
3ターン以上あれば
If you have more than 3 turns,
15回になってるので威力
the current power is 150 something.
はあはあはあ。
どんどん威力が上がって
The power will continue to
ウ
improve.
トラとか打とうと思っても消されちゃうんだ。
そうですね
So you can't use the Nikam draw. Nikam draw.
減らしてしまうので
That will reduce the press of the enemy.
あーゼウスの時もびっくりしましたけど、また
When we saw the Zeus for the first time, it was a shock to us, but this is another shock that we are seeing. So this is an all-rounder.
すごいね。
でも私やっぱちょっと大国主すごい頑張って育ててるんですけど。
I am trying to develop the one demon. I don't know whether the Okuninushi and it have many buffs. I think it has a good affinity.
いいですよ。みんなびっくりしてますよ。もう
I think all the viewers are very surprised.
おりますというのがゴズ天皇のバトルでございまし
So
た
that has been the battle of Gozu Tenno.
というところでですね、一旦
With
バトル
that?
に以上なんですけども、
はい
ここでですね、レイドバトル、
はい。
We would like to show the raid
見
battle.
れるんですか。
ちょっと見ていただこうかなと思うので、
はい
次のスライドお願いします。
Having demons
出た。
はい、
aligning.
生放送記念
So
毎日チャレン
this
ジ。
is the live streaming special Kawanishi challenge. I thought this was a photo of your sister.
写真です。
Actually, this is a photo that I
で
took
実際に
last
神
month.
様連合終了プレイしていただく
So
と。
I want you to play this Demon Alliance invasion.
ちょっと7歳と席を変わりたいと思います。
So I would like to give my seat for my 17-year-old friend. I am 44 years old.
ファミコンの女神転生からやってるんで。
I've been playing this Megami Tensei since the family computer or
さんだって楽しんでいいんだよ。
でここで川西さんにプレイしていただくんですけども、
so Kawanishi-san is going to play. So this is a challenge, but we had prepared your team for you.
小川さんのだった。
はい、でこちらで、
はい
はい、実機の画像をお願いいたします。
お願いし
So
ます
please share your screen.
何年前の先月かな。
これイベントトップマン。
はい。
はい、では討伐。
討伐。
はい、
はい。あ、曲めっちゃかっこいい。
もちろん
Very nice music.
はい。
BGM. We have 4 different musics.
かなり
Those are newly composed.
めちゃくちゃかっこいい曲。
私すごい好き
はい
この曲。
は
I like these music.
いいですね。
いはい。
The guitar sound is very good. Yes. It is probably a kind of showing or expressing Gozu Tenno.
一番弱い鬼とまず戦っていただきたい。
あ、レベル1
So I want you to fight
で
against
こちら
the
ですね
Reach.
ある程度編成作ったんですが、
So we teamed up for you, but Kawanishi-san, I think you can change your team.
初めてで。
Well, this is first time for me to fight against the demon. Sorry, the
あれ、国主2人。
二人います。
Okuninushi. I see 2 of
好きな方
those.
の国主。ちょっと待って待って
Select one of the 2 of the favorite
ハイブースターって
as you like.
あ、迅速の権限。あ、なるほど。ハモハイブースターでいいかな。
まずそっちにしましょうか。
はい、じゃあこっちにします。
で鬼は最初に出てくるんですけど、もうライトなプレイヤーの方でも
はい
So for light players, you feel easy to play with this version.
ちょ、おい、川西さん若い時可愛かったよね。
い
So I see some comments saying that you are cute when you are young. No, you are still young, but you are younger. Sorry, when you are younger, you are even more prettier.
そうですね、はい、BP 衝撃値で攻撃してみてください。
So please attack.
今も可愛いけど若い時はより可愛いはショックなもんだよ。
You are prettier when you are younger. That's a
新しい BGM が。
shocking comment.
新しい BGM が。
いい話の方に。
So the new BGM.
大若にして言われてます。
でこれ PV です。
ここかっこいいね。
So the new sound, very cool music. And this is the lowest grade, the weakest boss. And we use the buff, the 2 buffs we use, but those are accumulated. So if you give the turn to the others, that buff is accumulated. And both sizes are different.
ちゃんと右側に出てますね。
So it's shown on the right hand side. And it looks like you are able to win, so why don't you just give a press? This is level 1, and this is an evil that anyone can win. Quite a big evil. Yes, this is largest evil. And we have the adjustment by damage, and you get some point.
あーこれでもう一回。
And again, you are able to play again
出たよ。
in series. So because you won against that evil, you get the toll.
悪
Toll.
いやつだよ。ね。
はい、じゃあトールと戦ってみましょうか。
So why don't we have the battle against toll? So because you defeated the evil, you see the toll. 1 million HP. 6,100,000 HPs.
まあこのような。でここをですね、一旦よくある高速パーティーで削ろう。
So the first party
強い
scratch.
敵だから。
So it's a strong party, or strong enemy.
なるほど。
こちらでちょっと攻撃してみます。
So let's press attack.
2分考えなあかん。
You need to have the strategy. Buffs are here in your team, and the enemy can set their speed.
まあちょっと。これだと速度3ぐらいでいいか
The speed 3,
な。でまあこれでもう自由に戦って。自由に。
and please enjoy this battle. Mortal Jihad. Well, I cannot make
今反撃してきましたね。
this effect. They are pressing back.
というふうにただ硬いやつを殴るわけではなく。
So it is not just hitting the rigid ones.
反撃してくるみたいな。
So they play against or hit against depending the attribute.
そうか、2パーティー目が。
Two party mega.
なので、はい。
Two parties.
でこっちでもちょっと戦ってみましょう。
So let's fight with this one. Toll is very strong.
減ってるように見えないですね。
The HP is still high. You are not losing any.
反撃が。
You lost.
これぐらい強力な敵とは皆さん
Very powerful enemy.
戦っていただくという
So I want you to battle against such a strong player. Kawanishi is a loser. They're pressing back very hard, but there are some conditions. So you have to see the skill of the enemies
あ、そうです。今送られました。救援が自動で。
and assists been sent.
はい。送られました。ではちょっと次ボタン。はい。
And next,
で、ちょっと今のはちょっと勝てないよなってなるので、下の方
and because the enemy was too strong and you cannot see the toll here, but let's play with this toll.
ちょっと編成ですね。今こちらに書いてある編成にちょっと調整
The combination is now
画面の切り替え
adjusted.
をはい
この編成にしてくださいっていう編成に
そうですね。
今します。
はい。
岩崎さん、救援を送るときにやっぱ
when you send the assist,
助けて
we would also like to send a comment, help me or something, optional comment. If we are able to select some comment, it feels like we are playing against someone. It has more communication capability. Free comment might be difficult, but optional comment would be quite helpful.
このタイトル一人用で遊ぶ内容が結構メインであったので
So the MEGAMI Tensei is for the fast players. So how to prioritize connectivity with different players has been of something that we've been thinking about. So with just one press for the comment, maybe you get more reward. And if we're able to play with other players, that would be quite good.
僕を外部役員にして雇います。
Maybe you can hire me as external director.
外部アドバイザーで雇ってください。でもね、そうやって誰かを感じるっていうのはいいかもしれない。
そうです。
It is very nice to feel someone is around you.
悪魔の編成とかが
The demon combination was quite complicated in a previous battle.
お知らせですかね。
So event announcement
ある程度攻略情報というか
also
こういう風に編
contains
成するといいですよみたいな
contains some information of the strategy to win.
あまり見ることがないところではあると思うんですが、お知らせとかも
So please
ああ、なるほど。
pay attention to our notice as well.
なんか話してて一瞬自分じゃないかなって思っちゃうぐらい違和感あります。髪色にめちゃくちゃ
Well, when I see the color of my
余
hair,
裕がなかったんです。
it looks quite strange. But this is a Gozu-Tenno color.
あ、いたいたいたいたいた。もう見つけられなかった。
大丈夫？
Sorry, I couldn't find one that I was looking for.
二人イチャイチャしてる。
ではじゃあ画面終わりました？
あ、終わりました。
あ、素早いですね。
開発チームの皆さん、余計なこと言いやがってと思ってたらすいません。
So developers might not like that comment.
ではじゃあ端末の方の画面切り替えお願いします。
お願いします。
はい、お願いし
今
ます。
こちらで編成の方を組ませていただきましたが、こ
Prepared the combination
バロンジャーク
from
ロ
the
ス
left
っていうのと
Baron
後半が穴開いた
Jump
シェマデセカとなります
and
はい。
のでちょっとこれまでに見ない悪魔が並んでおりますが
so there
一応
are
こう
some
いうような編成
unique
でやってみたらどうでしょう
demons
っていうところで提案させていただき
that we normally use, but this is our recommendation.
放送で
And maybe 2 times
ジャークフロ
ago,
ストを追加した時に
we added
じゃあ
Jack
何を追
Frost.
加するかなみたいな発言だったんですまさにこのコンテンツで活躍するのがジャークフロ
So
スト
in this content, Jack Frost would be quite
になって
effective.
おりましてではじゃあちょっと今回は全力攻撃っていうのがあるので全
So
力攻
we
撃
have All Might attack.
全力。
さっきより5倍ぐらいのダイ
Maybe has a firepower 5 times stronger than before
見たいね。
with All Might.
でこのトールは別のトールと違う部分
The tool is quite different from the others.
状態以上通るのにこれ見てくださいバフしっかりかけておく
It has a strong
今回
buff.
のバトルは、みんな
With
と
this
戦
battle?
った後のトールってどうなるんだろうってい
I
うの
want
で
you to see
攻撃バフ
how the tool would be
5000%
after the fight. So has the 5,000.
実際にちゃんと累積してればこのぐらい
If you accumulate effectively, you would be able to reach this number, and the tool has the status alignment.
10ポイント差し上げましょう。
That's very
ポイントでなんかある
interesting.
んだでバフ
I give you
こうやって
10
かかってるとどのぐらい
So
変わる
with
のかっていうところもあるので
How
ここはですね
you see the difference.
悪魔の能力の詳細はぜひ実際に見て
The
いただき
details
たいん
of
です
the
が
demon's capability can be seen later, but the status alignment will be effective.
ジャークフロストとのコンボもつながると。
And the comb is connected with Jack Frost.
バロンダンス。
The Baron
でま
dance,
さにここバロンダンス。
the Baron's dancing, and have the 3 kinds buffs, and have Bentley,
でこっち来てアクティブとかで
殴ります。
and hit was active.
すごいダメージ。
49万だった今。
あ、さっき全然
I
減ってな
saw
かった
490,000,
かかってる。
so we have 5,000%.
バフじゃなくていいですか？
右上ちょっと打ってみましょ
じゃあ打ってみます。
So right top, hit right
う。でこ
top.
れノロ状態になりました。はい。
11万ぐらいだったかな。
なので
So I see it is
ノロ状態のこの反撃のダメージ今見ていただいても防御
110,000.
バフもかかってるので全然ダメージもない。
Protective buff is here,
このバトル
and there's no damage.
他のバトルと違って MP 回復は自然で
はい。
And MP recovery is natural.
ウアスって言いましょう。
はいめっちゃ気持ちいいだね。
すごい火力、すごい火力。
Very strong.
めちゃくちゃ気持ちいい。
760,000 and Baron dance
はい
and connected to the
で
next
敵の攻撃はかなり苛烈です。なので
attack.
攻撃かなり痛いんですよ。
And the enemy is quite strong.
結構その回復とかを推奨してます。
Recovery is recommended.
バロンとか
So
ウアス、
Balon,
殴りな
Uras,
がら回復するスキルとかが
the
結構役立
skills
つ。
that can be recovered while hitting is
まあちょっ
pay-
とそろそろ殴ってみましょう
favored.
ショックウェーブとか。
So Shockwave.
これこういう風に、
はい
その球種を持ってるスキルとかもあるので、
はいはい
結構
So there are some
攻撃じゃなきゃダメかなみたいなのが結構あるので、ここもちょっと見て
which is exclusive.
で2ぐらい。
はい
でこれも攻撃した後にで攻撃バフ入ってくるんですよ。これ
And
いつもは
has the
意味ないん
attack
ですけど
buff.
累積される
Normally
の
it doesn't have much effect, however, those are accumulated. So it will be quite effective to have
バフ
bug,
しても
buff
5ヘルでさらに火力
when you attack. Go to hell.
あーいったぞ。
なんで反撃食らってもちゃんと回復
So you have
半分ぐらい。
some attack or
あ
fight
でも
back,
かなりいい
but quite strong.
なんでこれはちょっ
Strong
と回
fight
復
back.
バロンダンス。
And Balon dance again.
バロンめっちゃ活躍できますね。
Baron's quite effective.
バロンとかジャークフロストとか、
Balon, Jack Frost, yes, they can be very active.
はい、ちょっとボリューム多すぎて時間がものすごい押してるので、ガンガン攻撃しちゃいましょうね。
So we are behind our schedule, so
ずっとスケッチブックで
Let's hit.
押してますっていう。
ちょっとウアスが
スタジオごめんなさい、2度ぐらいだけ温度上げてもらっていいですか。すごい寒くて。
I'm getting very
一
cold.
人だから寒いとかもある。
すいません
はい、バロンダンスのことです。
So Balon dance again.
で、これ3ターンのバトルになるので。
So this is string turn battle.
3ターン中の
During the 3 turns,
はい。
attack and protection will be exchanged.
攻撃もバフがかかってる。防御バフ 5000% かかって
The
る。
protective buff is 5,000%.
ここで勝てなくてもねってことですよね。
あ、そうです。ここ
So
で
you don't need to win here, although if you lose, you will be able to move to the second formation, Hairstring,
でここでさらにバフもかかる。
and then buffed again.
ホールがなかなかやるな。
Tor is quite
どっ
effective.
ちの方がいいですか。ゆうこさんがいいと思った方。
Which one would you prefer?
サプ
サプ劇でね。
サプ劇。
Sapuriki.
弱点だった。
That was their weak point.
ただ反撃もあると。
And
た
they
だ
can
反撃
fight
もあり
back.
がとうがいるので、反射を
But we have
反射してる
arigato.
しっかり反射してることができる。
And
まあ
it's
このバトル
reflecting.
はい。このバトル中はあんまり意味ないんですけど、累積す
During
るので
this
ここで
battle, it might have the effect.
管理者倒し切ろう。
はい。
Let's win.
1戦目は半々関係を持ったんですけど、
The first fight?
2戦目持っていないんですね。ホールでかなりダメ。さらに
The Tor can give the damage in the second fight,
半々関係を発動してない
and
んです
it's in
けど、
electric,
プレスを取りづらいので、打撃型
so
の
it is
電撃
difficult to win the press.
あ、半々が生きるの良い。
So elec power is quite effective here.
どっちでも。
あ、もうはい。まあ、真理の
真理。
はい、上の方。
あ、いいねいいね。
威力が全然違います。なんでこの威力が違うのかっていうのは、次のスキルとかをぜひあったんですね。
So please study the enemy's skill more.
半々があるので反射もすると。なので、はい。
来た見た目がエロい。
ただ殴るだけっていうより
It is
は
not
ちゃん
just
と耐える要素とか、あと
But
バロンが回復してくれる要
Can
素とか、
fight back,
そういうバランスを取る
and Baron can regain the
あるの
power.
で、例えば先ほどはもう全然何もできずに勝てましたけど、今
So
回
we were
は
able
なんと
to
バフの
win
効果
very
も
easily, but this turn we utilized the buff effect.
バロンいいですね。
バロン
Baron's
回
quite
復もでき
good.
ますし、防壁も張りますし、バフもするので、まあ、かなり有効な悪魔だ
Yes, quite effective demon.
っていう形です。はい、で、
こういうことなの。
はい。
はい。
Now we
これ最
understand.
後のバトルに行っても大丈夫ですか？
So can we move on to the
わか
next
りました。
battle? No,
ほ
no.
ら、全然いい
じゃ。あ明日ね実装
そうですね
So tomorrow,
僕時間ありますよ、僕は。
well, I have time.
私も時間あります。
僕車
I
で
have
来たんで
time
全
too.
然夜中まででもいいですよ。そんな僕はいいですけど。
I can continue
岩
to
崎さんやり
play.
たそうな顔してます。
And Iwasaki-san wants to play as
あ、
well.
やったやってよ。
Can we play?
視
Yes.
聴者の皆さんもここまで来たら長くや
I'm
ってくださ
sure
い。
viewers wish to play as well.
やりましょうやりましょう。
すいませんじゃあ端末の画面
ここまで来たら30分1時間伸びても一緒ですよ。
これゴズ天皇
We
と
can
のバトルを
extend
最後やってもらおうと思うので
30 minutes or 1 hour.
じゃあもうお任せ編成しちゃいましょうか。お任せ編成はい。
お任せ編成って。
So let's randomly formulate the team.
正直ベストではないです。
あ、でも
全
これ
然ベストではないです
And
が、
these are not the best
それっぽ
members.
いバトルはできます。
さっきゴズ天皇入ってたから入れた方がいいですよね。
I
Ah,
saw
そうですね。
Gozutenno here. Why don't we select Gozutenno and see HP?
わ
桁がわかんない。桁
あ、よくわかんない。
1億？どのぐらいでしたっ
クリックしてみて、長押ししてみて。
100 million.
け？はい、億ぐらいあります。で、じゃあ
Yes.
全力攻撃してみてください。
And we have the All Might attack.
岩崎さん、
はい
最後このボス倒した時お願いがある。
I
協
have a
力して
favor
く
to
れた
ask.
人名前見たい一覧。
なん
If
か
we win this
ババババッと。
fight, I would like to see all the names who had
じ
participated.
ゃあちょっと
あ、このメンバーで
I
やってたん
think
だ
we were
っていうの
able
嬉しく
to
ないです
see the
自
names.
信ない。
Well, I do not recall correctly, but I think we
なんでこれ
had
今はい
added
バトル
that
始まっ
feature.
たんで
The battle is now
ゴズ天
open,
皇のさっきのスキル、累計
and
のバトル回数
Gozutenno's
が
skill
これ
it
レイド
was
バトルでは
accumulated
持ち越し
back
で言うと
number, but it be effective with the late battle
最初
continuously.
から一発です
で、お亡くなりに。
ゴズ天皇は強いので
Gozutenno
3人来ましたね。
もちろん
is very strong.
ラスボス様なので、
It is
無策
the
で
final
お任せ
boss.
編成では何もできずに負けます
クソワロか。
というところですね、
無双がやばいっすよ。
はい、なんでもうこれはもうオートで
Why don't we just set the automatic
親
play
ゴズ
mode
天皇と子ゴズ天皇みたいになってます。
like a parent and child
最後の大き
Gozutennos?
さが相当頑張ったのね
ラスボス感は出てるわ。すげえ。
まあただゴズ天皇ちょっと耐える
And Gozutenno all can stay up.
2回目にメガキンが出てくる演出すごいですね
And I see Mega
なん
King
でここ
in
も
the second
まあそ
turn.
れっぽい編成ではやはりゴズ天皇にはちょっと呼びづらいですまあ多少のダメージはもちろん与えられるので、まあ、何もできない
Gozutenno can give some damages, but not as effective with this formation.
ガンガン殴って多少のダメージを与えますが
Give damages to the
で
others.
ここただバフは累積されてるので次の方に
Buffs
つな
are
がる
being accumulated and being handed over to the next player.
まあ火力高いですね
Recovery is quite strong.
これは無理だろってなりますが例えば防御バフが累積してれば耐えれるんじゃないかなとかはいそういうやつ
If you have the high protective bars, you might be able to win. So I show everything that I wanted to show you.
天皇強かったね。
Gozutenno was very powerful.
はい
はい、ありがとうございます。あ、じゃあちょっと席を交代しますね。
うちの親父が怒った時ああいう感じですよ。
あんな激しい
My father was like Gozutenno when he was upset.
弦がありますね
父高いめっちゃ怖いですから。
My father is very
こ
scary.
れはでもちょっとね、いろんなご意見コメントでありましたけど、僕は楽しそうに見えま
I
した
saw
け
many
ど。
comments, but
実際遊んで
it
み
looked
て
quite
さらに
fun
挑戦
to
を加えて
play.
いこうと思いますのでお願いします
はい、ありがとうございます。
します。川西ちゃんどうだったやってみて。
Kawanishi-san, what did you feel
や
about?
っぱなんですかね、私もちょっとその編成とかあんま得意じゃないので、で
I'm
も
not
バフで
good
みんな
at
に協力できる
formulating my
っていう
team
のが
members,
めっちゃいい
but
な
I
って思い
can
ました
assist
ちょっとでも
my
みんなの
members
力
or
に
other players by buff accumulation.
はいはいはいはい。
Gozutenno, you won't be able to win without any buff
川
accumulations.
西優子って名前でやってる。
ユーコかな
Do you play with Yuko Kawanishi? Maybe Yuko. So,
あ、普通に楽しみっていう。
ね。
yeah, looking
はい、
forward to.
ありがとうございます。
わかりました
悪魔
That was one of the
の襲来
comments.
そして ゴズ天皇の実装は明日1月19日のメンテナンス
So the Demon Alliance invasion event and Gozu Tenno will be implemented tomorrow, January the 19th. And Gozu Tenno is the summon for the limited period, so please leverage. So Twitter campaign. It's been 5 years since D2 Megaten's been released, and I think you have many memories.
その思いを語っていただこうと今回は
And I
私
want
の
you
推し
to
役
share
の
your feelings or memories. So this is a Twitter campaign with my favorite demon. So the image of your favorite demon or your participation at the Debicon or so fell in love at first time devils or AR photos, everything. Please post them and the winner will receive the D2 Megaten original mobile battery. What is your favorite demon? Chabling.
はできないです人の好きなもの
カッカスだけどでも俺は最初の缶張り
あ、はい。
Kambari?
でずっとレベル上げしてたんですごい
I've been
足の裏
trying
見
to
てたな
develop it.
足の裏そうですね。めちゃくち
I've
ゃ。
been looking just the soul
あ
of the coupling.
あ、すごい。皆さんの愛が。
Thank you very much sharing your favorite demons.
あーごめん早くて猫股ブラック村大僧正天使長
I see many demons. Q&A.
ピクシーちゃん
Pixie ちゃん。
川西
ごめん、川西。
アリスアモン鬼女郎いいですゴグマゴグいや皆さんやっぱりいいですね
はいまあこちらちょっと申し訳ないですけどまた日本国内のみとなりますので
Unfortunately, this campaign is also limited to Japan. This is a mobile battery.
わめちゃくちゃいいじゃ
This
ない
is a new battery that we had developed.
すごいな高級
Looks like a new
はい。めっちゃテカテカして
smartphone.
ます。
Very shiny
テカテカしてます。てかその薄さなんですか？
and very
これ
thin.
モバイルバッテリーなの
モバイルバッテリ
Is
ー
it a mobile
高
battery?
級感
Yes.
のある仕上がりになってます
パカッて開きそうだよね
もうめっちゃおしゃれ。
Very
じゃ
luxury.
ない気がします昔の
今でもパカッて開くやつまた最近
確かにたまにあります
出てきてるらしい
っていうのは今回5周年記念グッズ
うわ欲しい
So
欲
this
しい
is a 5th anniversary
かっこいい。
memorial goods.
これは欲しい。
2万いいです
はい。
はい
はいこちらのキャンペーンはまさに放送終了後から2
And
月
the
2日まで
campaign
となり
starts
ますので
after
詳
this
細は
event,
公式 Twitter をご確認
this
ください
streaming,
はい。
and continue until the 2nd of February.
推し悪魔なので、
Your
投稿してもらうだ
favorite
けで別に写真とか
文字だ
It
け
doesn't have to be photo, but just sharing your comment.
そのモバイルバッテリ
You
ー
are
って
able
なんか
to
年末に
はい
新しい
apply
やつ
to
作
this
ってます。
campaign.
あーなんか言ってましたね
And you also said you are coming up with a new
5周年記念グッズでございます、はい、バトル時におなじみの状態上マークを
when we had the year
モ
and
バイルバッテリーとなります
streaming, and this is the mobile battery that we were developing.
はい。
非売品 D2 って非売品多すぎですよね
そうキャンペーンとかで手に入るみたいな。そうグッズ
And there are
がね
many
出てくれる
goods
とね
which are only limited to these events or campaigns, but we wish to purchase those goods.
届けこの思い。
なかなかね売るとなるとまた数も作らなきゃいけない
ねはい、在庫の問題とかなんかいろんな事情が
You might come up with some inventory issues or delivery
はい、ありが
issues
とうござい
if
ま
you
す。
commercialize
こちらで
these.
本日の情報は以上となり
So
ます
that's all
最
for
後にお
today
さらいをしたいと思いますの
information.
で
So we'd
次の
like
スラ
to
イドお
go
願いしま
over
す
what's been
はい、こち
offered.
らまとめになり
Again,
ます。
this is a
は
summary
い
of what we have now.
5
So, 5th anniversary, the third round, we have a commemorative login bonus and free summons and Gozu Tenno and version 6.0 major update and battle event Demon Alliance invasion event, and we have Twitter campaigns, login bonus again. You are able to win by logging in from now, and we have new items. So please log in.
もう引くしかないな
しかないですね。あとやっぱゴズ天皇見てたら3
ゴズ天皇
なんかプレイしたくなってきた。
Make me feel like I want to play 3 again.
はい。では、ありがとうございます。
Thank you very
本
much.
日もやってまいりました。皆さ
So
ん、
today
お
again
待ちか
we
ねの
have
あのコーナーです。
this event which that you are waiting for.
やった
5周年記念ドグマ風見チャレンジ。
So this is the 5th anniversary Dogma Kazami challenge. Okay, now, so what challenge?
今回の
Whether is it today? Today?
前回のルールこちらでした
So this is that the
やっぱこ
rule
のライフセービングいいなと思った
the last time.
今回ちょっとですね
I think
5勝
I think I like this that
ので
5 wins is too many because we are behind at the time today. How about only one single win? But its ability will end a very short period of time. So about 3 wins.
まあ4、3、
4, 3, 3 wins.
あ仕切ってますか。
3できますか。
別に僕は時間的に4でもいいんです。スタッフが帰るの遅くな
I
る。
don't care about that. It takes longer. But
みんな嫌な顔。意外と皆さんね
that's all for me. Just
3にしましょうか。
わかりました。
come home late.
こんなこと舐
Okay.
められてるな。
ただ
I'll
その
make
代
it
わり第
3
5を1回出しま
wins.
す。
Okay, I'm gonna reduce life by 1.
もちろん。2
In exchange for that.
3勝目指せはちょっ
マジっすか。
1 life and 3 wins.
ちょっと長いか
まあ
ら
長いから了解します。じゃあ。
Because it's
と今回はこのル
and
ールで
just last time and it took a longer time, so we expected. So this is the rule today. So this is the 1 life and 3 wins. Okay.
今回はですね。
Okay, then this
今
time
皆さん話題の
Now
ここにも出てますけど、悪魔を
it's
使い
very
つつ。
topical, and we use the demons, and also I like to mix my own favorite demons, so that's about the that sort of gets a mixture of that they over the different demons and including my favorites. And
行きた
okay.
いなと思います。はい、じゃあいいですか言っても。
はい
May I start?
お
Okay.
願いします。
Would you please show us the screen, please?
はい、で今もう皆さん話
So
題
now-
なのはデメテルとゼウス
And
で
the
す。
Demeter and Zeus is that they're very topical demons, and I know that there's a lot of comments from the
せっ
users,
かく
but
正月から引いて出た
So
んで
now-
使いたいなっていう気持ち
I
が
like to use, and that's the demon I got. And
頑張りました。
this
1年のパネに
the
し
new
っかりと開けておきまし
year,
た。
so that's I'll just
ラッキーなことにちょっと
I had to
2体
save
出
it
た
this
ので、
for today, and we
はい
have
し
the
っかりとパネを
2,
開けさせてい
and
ただきまして、
I was lucky to get the
ゼウスち
2.
ゃんの方も
So
実は
that's
パネル2を
actually I have the panel 2 for the Zeus, and I just already
ただ
up.
この後ねエロヒム
But
と
after
ア
this
スタル
and
だ
the
と
Elohim
面
and
白
Astar,
くない
the
の
war
で
that's
しっかりと
not so
はい
interesting, so
こ
that
ちらの閣下も入れておりますの
so
で、
I'll also doesn't
いか
show
に
this.
閣下をちょっ
Okay.
とうまく
So now we
役
can
立てていく
just
かというところで
make
今
use
回
of
は
this is the key. So
コンセントレート
so there's the concentrate.
はい追加しまして、
I
え
I did the
2回回っていた
concentrates,
2段目
and
に
now and the second time
明けの明星で相
I
手を
I
滅
like
殺
to
したい
have this with that and the demise the enemy with that the
岩崎さん
strategy. Okay,
閣
Iwasaki
下の
san.
ネギドラゴンがもうちょっとなんか違うスキルにならないでしょうかこのままアッ
How
プデートで
can we have this about update to the skills of this?
なんとかなら
It
な
is
い
very
でしょうか
difficult
明け
to
の明星とネ
change
ギドラゴン
that, and
は
so
どう
that
しても被ってしまって
Megidolon
なんとか
this
なら
is
ないで
that
し
the
ょうか
two
また
strategies
別
and
途
the techniques will be overlapped and redundant. So I'm
では
gonna
戻りまして
negotiate after
たい
this.
と思いま
Okay.
す
はい、ドグマ
So
ライ
let
フ
me
は
just
2
play.
はい
The Dogma Life
で
is
きる
the
かという
2,
ところでよろ
and
しくお願いします。
how
それでは今
many
ゴールド
wins
1
the
から
Kazami-san
ゴールド
get?
1、
Now we have the gold one.
正
Okay.
直ゴールド1で結構
Honestly,
この場に
and,
怒られましたさっきやったら
I just like just end the test stage with the
相手によ
video
る
to
から
make
な
this.
本当
But
に
it depends on that the enemy.
ありがとうございますハンさんありがとう
We got the comments that I like the Dogma song very much. Okay.
OK
How do you feel about it? Okay.
これいったこれいったわ
Now I could win with this.
やだな
And sure,
マリアシャダイ
Maria Shaddai and over there. Can I?
まあ昨今のねこの最初は少し
So
見守りましょうちょっと
Okay, I just keep watching it carefully and
優しくして
would you please be kind to me? So now I want to think that about Demeter and Maria.
まあ今の状況
Which we should drop?
デメテル
Demeter?
てるかなって思う
I suppose the Demeter.
岩崎
Really?
が
This is your recommendation from the director, Mr.
まあ対
Iwasaki,
比とかにも影
and
響するんで
みん
ね
などっちがいいと思う
いや
What
むずい
do
ですよね
you
これ
do you think?
HP チェックしようなるほど
I'm gonna check out the HP. Okay, that's a good idea.
1300
あとは
5200, and then
パ
also
スして
and
構
we'll
成っていう
have
作戦もあります
we have the other strategy to
めっちゃ割れ
Shaddai,
マリアかなデメテルマリアかなデメテル
Maria, Demeter, Maria, Demeter. Then a lot of the different comments are there from the
マ
viewers.
リアが
And there's Zeus.
でもさマリアの HP
Yeah,
が
but HP of Maria
6500
is
回避じゃないんだ
6500.
これは回避じゃない気がします
So
ただマリアをじゃあ殴って落とせなかった時やばいですね
in case we cannot just drop Maria by hitting, so
なるほど
now
天才
they're adding the town with Zeus. Yeah,
どれ
that's
も
a
ある
good
から困
idea.
っちゃうね
But I think that a lot of these alternatives are all good.
いやわかり
So,
ました岩
Okay,
崎さ
then.
ん以外の方法でいきます
okay, I'm gonna choose that the recommendation except for that the Iwasaki-sans, and I'm going to choose Zeus.
でもごめんカッカ好きやから
I'm
岩崎
sorry,
方に行ってみ
I'm going to choose the Iwasaki-san recommendation.
いや早くしろよ了解パスするわ
I'm going to pass.
ストレイトして
Concentrate.
こうなるとどうしようね
If this happens like this, what should we
ど
do?
うしよう
これは
What should we do?
私なら
It might,
Zeus
if it's
いやゼウス落として
if it's me, I'm going to drop Zeus.
行ってみましょうかジェイ
Okay,
いきます
we should choose Zeus.
あこれやばいかもあこれやばいな
Something like that.
いやー落としましたね
Okay.
よしゼウスです
Okay, we got it. It's
あり
with
がとうゼウ
Zeus.
スって
That
書いてくれ
was
た人
the.
ナイス
All right.
他の
Thank
方
you
もみん
very
なあり
much
が
for
とう
good comments that I have to. I choose the Zeus. Thank you very much.
ごめんねシルバーさんゴールド上がっちゃったのよも
Now we're just not the gold.
う正直デメテルがでデメテルかな
これはデメテルハード
Then you shouldn't choose Demeter, I guess.
緊張するなデメテルのこのやられポーズが可愛い
I'm getting nervous, and Demeter was really cute. It was just defeated, but anyway. Okay, it's going very well. Very
本戦の
defensive.
準備はできてるのでまあここはパスが
Now you can pass it because you already have ready for the
押せる
concentrate.
かなしょうがない
防壁剥がれてたら
Can I
落と
do
せ
that?
る可能性はかなり高かったんですけど多分この
ちょっ
方
とミリ残ってますね
そうですねこの方の楽印ないし
About this HP or I think this. An emblem is alright. Okay,
マリアが
I
いる
get
の
it.
でマリ
But
アがい
there's
る
an
ので
Maria, so yes, yes, yes she is.
そうかこうなるんだ
Okay,
や
then
っぱマリアだったなゼウス
it tends to be like this. So then I should have chosen Maria.
まあマリア落とせた
いやこれは負けたな
I'm afraid I couldn't win.
られちゃうといい
Everything here is,
みんな岩崎さんのやっぱ誘導にかかったわ
but now I'm chopping with that wrong recommendation of Iwasaki-san, so
これ
that
あかんこれダメ
いや
だ
でもハーベストゼウスに打ってくれた
I'm going the wrong way. And
いやみんなこれはやっぱマリアをやるべきだったね
yeah, I have chosen Maria,
確か
but this is difficult choices you
にハーベ
have.
スト
Harvest,
ハーベストって聞くといつもお菓子を思い出す
and I always just been thinking about that
いや耐えれるか
the sweets, the
耐え
branded
るの
harvest
耐えるの
can endure,
中
can
回
endure.
ってきました
But now you can have the time. There's your time. This is, but then you have the only for the single life
2回
one.
できます
But you can just lose
い
twice.
やどうしようゼウスを落としてまた
What should
ターン
I
を増やして
do?
マリア
And can I have the increase of the time? And
プレスあるただクリティカルが出てもプレス
but
は
also
ボー
you
ナスで
can
やれ
have
ない
the critical. You can get the press and the bonus. So you have to consume one. So what should I do?
やる前に負けること考えるバカいるかよ
Please don't comment that I should retire. And
パスしてカッカ行く
we
し
should
ない
go to Maria
まあそれもあ
or
り
when it's in the
あとはまあ
past.
デメテルを単純に殴っていくっていうのもあ
Oh,
りますし
but simply
ゼウ
that
スを
they
殴
hit
って
in
お
the
くのもあり
and Demeter or the
デメテル殴ろう
Zeus.
かな
Okay, I'm gonna hit Demeter.
デメテル殴りましょう
まあちょっと
Okay,
難しい
I choose hitting Demeter.
いや硬いよ
700
It's very, very
よしカッ
defensive.
カお願
We're
いしま
sturdy.
す行きましょう
I'm gonna
カッカ
depend
の
on
明け
you.
の明星よっしゃ
Okay.
ゼウス殴らない正解だった
It
さ
was
すがカッカ
it was right of you that you
カ
didn't
ッカの
hit
ハイ
the
パワー出ると
Zeus.
気持ちいいですね
Now it's really
さあ、どうしよう。
comfortable to see the high power
デメテルってボーナ
like
ス
this.
デメテルはカゴですね
まあどう
What
そう
is
です
the
ねどっちでもいいです
Demeter? The Demeter is
みんなどうしようかなまあここでマリア行こうかさっき同じことやられたもんね
まあマリアの回復効果復活効果
Demeter
はね
is
残
a
ってるね
protector.
まあまあそうです
まあマリアから行きましょ
Okay, now we're gonna choose
う
the
硬
fast
い
Maria.
な
It's very sturdy and
落としきらんか
we can do it.
この後のでも
But that depends on
アス
the
タロトでどうだ
what happens with a stouter after this.
これ
I
は
could not. I couldn't make it.
いやこれも車台がリカームドラとか持ってそうだな
It's very hard for me to do this.
か しょうがない
But I cannot help.
そこか
Okay.
これやったな
I did that once before, and
いやー意外に落ちなかったね今リアル
いやーこれ
yeah, I couldn't do it.
女神の本
いやーみんなこれごめんなかなか
I'm very sorry for everyone. It's very
ないね
hard for me.
さあ
I
皆さん
cannot help. But
カ
everyone.
ッカの素晴らしいコンセントレ
So
ート
this is the concentrate. Now you can just look. Now you look at that.
もう
The
一回腹
concentrate.
立つから打っといていい
パスして、
You're gonna pass it.
コンセントレート打って
Again?
パスしたら一応コンセントレート開けの名
You're
字
gonna concentrate and pass and concentrate it again.
パスして明けの明星を打って気持ちよく負けようか
So now, what can I make it the final blow and
ナイスファイトナイスファイト
やっぱ
very
り
aggressively
最
be defeated.
まあこれはもうリタイアで
しょうがない
ですね
これはまあ負けましたありがとうございましたお相手
Thank you very much. That's the end of it. And yes, that the enemy and the opponent was really strong.
負けたぞ
Thank you very much.
惜しい
It's a
カッ
close
カいると
goal.
ロマンありますね
No, but now
まあ
if you
コンセン
with
ト
the
レート
rockets,
法確かに
so
そうですねしかもテンプラドラゴンにして
you have that
それもある
the concentrate and
じゃあ続いていきましょ
okay
う
next.
Hi.
Let me just try again.
もう一回負けたら終わり
終わりです
Is this the last time? Yes.
終わりです
This is the last time. If you lose it, that's the end of it.
なし
なんか今までこ
No
の
rewards,
参
no
加させてもらいましたけ
gifts
どなんか
to no
一番こう
no
なんか
gifts to
淡々
everyone.
として
So that now
ごめんなさいなんか
and it seems like that the everything that's the old atmosphere and the studio is very subdued. I'm really sorry I'm talking too much, but anyway,
明日からの
with that enthusiastic and
わかりました
楽しみになりました
now that's enthusiastic carry forward to that's the tomorrow's event. But anyway, I have to do that. There's no other way for us to just to try it.
カッカ変えたらロマンがなくいやでもこの編成なら
But I think that with this the team formations and
変えれないか
プレスを増やせる
if you can just have more presses
カッ
and
カは
now
厳しいのか頼む耐えてくれ
would you please enjoy it? I hope.
頼む
いやでも出雲の剣が今
The
弱点なんで
Ismo sword is now the weakness and it draws it.
あよかったですよかったです
Even was it good?
入る
Yes.
可能性が出てきて
You can have the chance to endure. So
引き寄せました
the Hammerjackton and the Lucifer have
これで
attracted it, and so
これ
this
で防壁がまた張られるんで
which is now you can just and
これで勝ってみんなカッカのちょっとネギ
the
ドラを
build up the defense for the defense. Okay. After this, we'll have some detailed review session with Iwasaki-san. And now,
耐えるよ耐えた
when
よ
it comes, now
耐えたよ
we could endure. We could enjoy it.
よし
はい
Okay.
いや耐えましたね
よしよしよしよしよし
All right.
すごいすごい
さあ
It's
怖いの
great
は
for you, but now
ア
I'm
スタート
afraid that
で
a stunt
この
though,
回避野郎がいた場合が怖い
and
ね
if we have something that we can have some
こ
kind
れは
of
もう一生
avoidance,
つけました私は
本当に
I think that I think you just almost win.
これはもう
大丈夫だ
Is
よ
that
ね
right?
大丈夫です
大丈夫だよね
Yes, you're right. Yes. Okay. Here we go.
ドキドキするもう
Okay.
たまにこれでアスタ
I'm
ー
just really getting nervous about it, but now
でしょもうコンセントレートしなくていいですかこれ
we don't have to. I don't have to concentrate any longer.
いや
No.
ー
Okay.
すごい効果力
I get it.
やっぱね
They're in
カッカ
high
で勝つと気持ちがいいんです
firepower.
よ
Okay, now really
すごくロ
comfortable
マンなん
and
ですよ
we win
よっ
this
しゃ
with it. Okay.
岩崎さんじゃあ
はい
相談しましょうネギドラオの件について
Okay. Let's just discuss it,
じゃあ
Megidora.
いきます
あと
Okay.
2勝ですね
あと2勝いきま
You
す
have to win another
Ah, kimochi.
twice. You need to have another two wins. It's now it's really comfortable to
ね
defeat
ガチでやるのも楽し
the
い
enemy with my favorite demons. But anyway, there's a lot of ways we can enjoy the game. Okay. What happens?
あこ
Okay.
れこれあります
これいったぞ
これあります
いったぞこれ
Well, this can be, and you have a very good
ちょっ
chance.
と視聴者みんなマリアかデメテルどっち
Maria or Demeter? What should we choose?
いやまたゼウ
Would
ス
you
か
please give us a again? We have the results again. It's exactly the same person again.
デメテルかな
first vote. Is it a Demeter or Maria?
了解いやーでもマリアから
Okay, a lot of the comments and from the viewers, but I'm just wondering. This is the 4200 for the Demeter and Maria. 3600. It's dubious. It would be just avoidance.
かぶん殴ろうか。しょうがないよね。
That was in a hit. Okay.
このマリア弱い。
We cannot help. I think that this Maria is not so strong as still with Maria. Okay, okay.
みんなを信じて
I've chosen Maria because I believe everyone is coming.
あ、よかったよかった。
It was a good
ナイ
choice.
スナイス。
ナイスナイス
コンセントレートします。
Okay, I concentrate.
で、ゼウスで。
Zeus.
これもカッカの出番ないんじゃないかこれ。ノーカッカじゃないかこれ。いったね。
ナイス
Okay, it seems like that I can win it with this.
2レース増えましたね。
やった。オラももらったわ。
俺勝ちましたね。
オラ勝った。
I almost win it. I get it.
いやありがとう。
Okay, thank you very much.
よっしゃ
Thank you for your all the advice. I could get it.
もらいましたねこれは。じゃあちょっとすすと。はい。
Okay, thank you very much. I make my day in this
め
game.
ちゃくちゃ硬いです。
So this is really strongly defensive.
もうなめぷすのやめよう。
ゼウスの火力がやはり
So the firepower of Zeus is really wonderful. Yes.
これどうだろう。ロードアスタルトの後
What
カッ
should
カま
I
で行
do
くか
then
な。
after load the Astals? We're gonna go to the
落
end.
としきりそうですね。まあまあでも
But
パスしていい？まあいいか。なめぷや
may
め
I
よう。
pass? Okay.
あ、落としちゃった。
よしよしよしよしよし
Okay.
カッカいらなかっ
We
た。
don't need it. Okay, I get a win. Now you have the 2 wins.
じゃあ
Okay.
次がもう完全に
next.
負けたらチャレンジ失
So
敗
this
報
is
酬な
that
し
if you lose, that the failure and the challenge, and if you win
そ
it,
こから勝ったら
okay, so that it's a win or
もう
lose.
ちょっとくださいよ。
If you can lose, win. Oh, I don't know more gifts
はい
because
じゃあ勝ったら3枚
よし。
okay, I'd like to give it a 3 if you win,
次ラスト
and if you lose, nothing. So they win or lose.
怖いな。お願い。
I really get
あれ
excited,
かなスライム
and
一体みたいな
please,
たまにいますたまにいます
そういうの来ないかな。さあ来い。
okay, what happens with that informations and
無責任な
ほら
コメント
みんながどう？これどうだ？
ど
あの
so
人
what
いなかった？
happens? So
物理すると反撃してくる人。
これいけ
is it
そう
the
です
one
ね
who have just have the counter attack? Was that the physical attack? So which I
でも
choose
この人が来
first?
ると
So
反撃し
if
てきま
it
すよ
just
ね。
hit it, we'll have some counter attack. Yes,
もう先に落とした方がいいよね。これいけ
I'm
るな。
afraid. So
いけますいけます
gonna do it.
いやでもなんかいつも
Okay, but-
ゆっくりいかないと。
But what I like to start slowly, and
いやいやまあまあ
What shall we
殴ってもいいと思いますし殴
I
る
think that you can pinch it.
おまあまあ殴っていいと思います
But
殴ってなぜ悪いか。
then why?
あよかったよよ。あ
Okay.
これごめんなさい。ちょっとあ
I'm sorry.
これじゃあカッカーで気持ちよく言っていい？
Then we just listen again with that's the win with the comfortably.
あーや
You got it.
やった絶対召喚札35枚でしたっけ
3枚で
Now
す
35 and then it was loot still summon files 3, not 35, 3. I got the 3 absolute the summon files,
相手
okay?
の方にも恵まれました
はい
So-
皆さん
ありがとうご
おめで
ざいました
とうございます
Thank you very much for
いやでも結
not
構
winning today,
1
but
回目も
now
ギリでしたけどね
and they were just only for very close and the very fast bouts and the battle and
でもなんか僕カッ
But I
カ
think
ー
that's-
入りでやるの楽しいです
I think that's about these formations with that demons I like it because how we can just have the build out of formation including my favorite demon is really
召喚
what I love it and the 3 absolute summon
ド
files
ランを
and
回避しま
also
す
Megidoran. I'm gonna avoid the
言
Megidoran.
っちゃって大丈夫なんですか
Is that okay?
多分してく
Can
れ
I
ま
say
せん
that?
はい
They will
皆さん
not
に
be
プレゼント
accepted
される
the request,
絶対
but
召
anyway,
喚札はこの放送
Doesn't
終
know
了後
the
から1
absolute
月
the
25
summon
日ま
files
で
will be and will be that's the you can receive by that January 25th after the end of this
もっ
program.
と豪華な
あはい
Iwasaki-san, what is today's special
視
present
聴
for
者
the
プレゼン
viewers?
トはいちょっ
Yes.
と多めに用意しております次のスライドお
I
願いし
am
ます
very happy to be able to provide
はい
some
超イントレの星6サブ50個とカムイチ5個をプレゼント
So
させ
we
ていただ
have
き
the
ます
occasion of the 5th anniversary and we present the
ついにこれプレゼントということで
使えますもんね
split stamp
私はすごい
star
嬉しいです
6
これもらえるの嬉しい
times 50 and black geno times 5.
はい
ねいい
やっ
Quite
た
good.
ーありがとうございます
Thank you.
ね
はい
いいしってね
やめっちゃ使います。
めっちゃ使う。
There is a great use of blank
報
genome.
酬もこちらのプレゼントもドグチャレと同
And
じ
this
くこの放
also
送終了後から1月25
starts
日まで
from
受け取りとなります。
the end of this broadcast until
さあ
January
ここまで放送
21st.
してきました D2 メガ
Now,
テン公式生放送
the
5周年
broadcast
ア
up
ップデー
to
ト直前
this
放送
point,
でしたがいよいよ
it
お
was
別れ
a
の時
D2
間が
Megaten
近づいて
official
まい
live
りました
broadcast
2時間
just before the 5th
でも
anniversary
これぐらい
update.
平気ですけどね。人
So
は
we've streamed for 2
ちょっ
hours.
とね笑ってます。
そう？俺お正月自分の配信で
I
80時
didn't
間
feel
や
it
りま
was
した。
long because I had streamed for 80 hours just by myself. Yes, I'm streaming for 10 hours.
サラリーマンはちょっとそうはいかないんですよね。申し訳ない
So if you have to work tomorrow, I think it's hard to stay up. So
はい、
thank you very much for staying up with us. So Dogma-san, could you give a closing comment? Thank you very much for watching the Dogma challenge.
はい、
So this is going to be an opportunity to collaborate with all of you.
なんとかね、好きな悪魔みんないると思いますけど。
And I'm sure you have your favorite demon, Negidora Barian. I wish that could be your favorite demon as well. Iwasaki-san
無の時
look like he has nothing to say.
まあでもいろんなこれからねアップデートもあると思う。
はい。
So we are expecting more updates to come. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us.
では最後に岩崎さん一言お願いします。
Iwasaki-san,
はい
could you give us a closing
明日つい
comment?
にアップデート
Yes,
しますの
tomorrow
で
we have the
皆様
update.
ぜひ遊んでいただければと思います
So please enjoy
今後もどんどん
playing.
アップデート続けていきますので
And we
よろし
will
くお願いいたし
continue
ます
the
ありがとうございま
updates,
した
so please enjoy. Thank you very much.
川西はどうだった？
はい。
Kawanishi-san, what is
や
your
っぱりゴステンも
comment?
めっちゃ欲しいです。
Gostenno? I definitely wish to get it.
はい。ただちょっと私そのデメテル引いて、
デメテル
ゼウスも引いて、ちょっと今石が
Those are something that I
いや
have
ー川
won.
西ちゃんいろんなとこ出てるからバーンと行けばいいじゃんそんなの。バーンと。
じゃあバンと行くしかねえ。
So I need to fight hard.
じゃあゴズゴズしたい。
So I wish to use the gozu-gozu.
でもあれはね絶対引いた方がいいですよ。
まあ強力な悪魔であること
That
に
is a very strong demon and must have. Yes, must
そ
win.
うですね。そうそうそうそう
Red Rider as well?
はい、楽しみです。はい、ありがとうございます。それでは
Thank you.
本日の生放送は以上となります。
This
5周年大型ア
concludes
ップデー
today's
トは明日
broadcast
1月19日となります。
The major
皆様また
update
D2
for the
現
5th
場でお会いしま
anniversary
しょう。
starts
ありがとうございま
19th
す。
January. So let's meet again. Thank you, everyone.
ツイッターでリプライ送ります。
ありがとうございました。
Thank you very much, everyone. See you again.